Hello, and welcome to the Searching Tips screencast. These are just some helpful tips you should keep in mind when searching in order to get the best possible results. These tips have to do with how our search engine works and can be applied across all 4 search options discussed in the Introduction to Searching screencast. The most important thing to keep in mind is that this search engine uses a technique called string matching to determine search hits. What this means is, what you put in the search bar is literally what the search engine will look for. If you type in a phrase, it will search for the whole phrase by default. So, for example, if you were interested in finding books that mention merchants who sell wool, and you put in merchant wool into the basic search, you wouldn't get any results. However, if you used a Boolean or proximity search, the database would know that it isn't the phrase merchant wool that you're looking for, but rather 2 separate search terms within the same text. Another difference between this search engine and ones that you may be more familiar with is that it is not capable of matching spelling variations. This is particularly important when dealing with pre-1700 books, because spelling was not standardized, and thus, the same word may be spelled several different ways, even within the same text. EEBO-TCP captures words using the exact spelling that is printed in the book, so it is very common for letters such as U and V, and I and J to be interchanged. A useful tool for helping with variant spellings is our word index, which can be accessed through the EEBO-TCP homepage. For now, it is enough to know that the word index is available to you. If you want to learn more about exactly how the word index works, please watch the word index screencast. Finally, you can use an asterisk at the end of your keyword in order to find variations on that word, such as love, loved, and loving from LOV asterisk. And remember, you can always click on the More Tips link and then scroll down to view the tips that I have just discussed and more.